Hello everybody, it's Vertical Sandwich. Welcome back to Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Let's try to avoid the bartender. Good job. Okay, so over here, somewhere, there we go. A well-worn sword. So by my count, what we've missed is 3 white bread and 2 pies. Okay, so... I can't believe that dog just hit us. That Ruff. He's a Ruff.
Let's do it!
Most creative name ever. Ruff. For a dog-like creature. We don't really have to worry about much of this, by the way, because we're going to get our magic and our life healed when we get into Deep Dark. So, but we only have 2 more items to find before we can actually go in there. There's a bridge, and there's a waterfall. There is the waterfall. That's great. So, there is supple leather. And then, where is our last thing? Bones southwest of the Deep Dark Wood. I got hit by an enemy while I was reading my walkthrough.
We can do this!
Kind of a pain. Wow, you did 9 damage, Minor Bird. Suppose it's a play on Minor Bird? But there are some other items here, but they require a spell we don't have. Which I don't know why my walkthrough lists them if they require a spell I don't have. So, the entrance to the Deep Dark Woods is right here. So, what is that? Yeah, we can avoid that. Okay, iced coffee. That's the last thing we have to get. That we could find. So, into the Deep Dark Woods we go. That wasn't so bad. 2 minutes of collection in this video. And now plotline. That's great. Okay, yeah, it's a Waystone. That is useful. A Waystone? Yeah, man. Now these ancient stones, so you can use them to store a record of your achievements, your adventures so far. In wild places like forests and so on, you can't just plonk yourself on the nearest rock and write your story down. But why not? Why not, he says. Give me strength, man. Because they're crawling with a horrible beastie, isn't it? They are? That sounds kind of scary. You'll get used to it, man. Just remember, you can't go recording your progress anywhere. Okay. Touch a Waystone, your health and magic power will be fully restored. That's not all. Little beauties will also let you save your progress. A traveler's best friend there. Which is why you should stop every Waystone you see, make good use of it. Better safe than sorry, ain't it? Sure, Mr. Drippy. Tidy! That's what I like to hear. Let's hope you're as good as your wood. Righto, next up, the old man of the woods. Okay, Waystone. We can't use this thing, by the way. Look at that. That is useful. If you're lucky, you'll be able to use these one day. I don't know what it is. But, there we go. Fully rehealed. Save. Yes, absolutely. And, this is the one we are overwriting. Oh, why am I overwriting? Whatever. I could get back here lickety-split. Alright. And then onward.
Mr. Drippy! Wait for me!
Who goes there?
Jeepers.
Ollie boy, meet old Father Oak. How do, you a leafiness?
Oh, Drippy, it's you. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is, I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it. Did you bark ship?
Well. The pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness. And Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
Oh, yeah. Clean forgot I did. He's right, Dolly boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Familiars?
Yeah, familiars. You're in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only gonna get bigger and meaner. So, you're gonna need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Can I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
But Mr. Drippy, there's no spell named Form Familiar here. You what? Now, if the boy is correct, look at his wizard's companion. It would seem that it is missing more than a few of its pages. Yeah, if you look at it, it's all blank. Really, niggas! So does that mean I can't cast the spell? Oh, I am not as powerless as all that, young man. Oliver, was it? Let me see now. Form Familiar. Ah, yes. A gift from me to you, young Oliver. No, I didn't record audio for things like that. That dialogue never changes. There we go. We received a page describing the Form Familiar spell. Thank you very much, old Father Oak. But simply possessing the page for a particular spell is no guarantee that you will be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards. Such is life. Don't worry about that for now, mon. Just give Form Familiar a go, will ya? Sure thing, Mr. Drippy. Okay. Alright. Let's do it.
What's this?
That's tidy work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
This is a familiar?
That's right. The fighting spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
And he can really help me fight? Huh? Ouch! That was a mean trick.
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
Wow.
Okay, so this is a familiar, huh? And he'll be coming with us? Indeed he will, Ollie boy. The more the merrier, ain't it? Hey, you better give it a fellow a name, eh? Mighty. He's a mite, so his name is Mighty. Wait a minute. Oh, another suggestion. Matey, Mito, Smitey. Alright. No. Are you sure you want to call the mite Andrew? Yeah, cause like I just think it's funny. Like I just think that's hilarious. Oliver, we cannot let you set into the wild with only that withered wand in your hand. Let me give you some spells to aid you in battle. The first is the restorative incantation known as Healing Touch. So we get Healing Touch. And then we'll also get Fireball. Tidy, that's the most useful spell there is for a wandering adventurer. Cuts, bruises, sprains, gashes, all going in the jiff with healing touch. Gee, you make it sound like I'm gonna get hurt an awful lot, Mr. Trippy. Next, I give you the gift of the blazing inferno, Fireball. Shoots a little ball of fire, that one does. Plant-based beasties flippin' hate fire. Mon, even old Treeface here is scared of Fireball. Trippy, how dare you? You would never aim such a spell at me, would you, boy? Golly, of course that old Father Oak. Okay. And we wouldn't, because he's helping us. Okay, at any square at any time, while a spell like Healing Touch can be used at any time, Fireball is meant primarily for use in battle, right, of course. That said, the most unexpected of spells can prove incomparably useful given the right set of circumstances. Novel problems call for novel solutions, after all. We have a walkthrough, though, so if you find yourself at something of a loss, I recommend that you go through your magic repertoire. You never know which spell might save the day. Okay, you can now use the spells menu. And then these things pop out.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want him to do. Here goes.
Okay, so when we enter battle now, we can choose between us and the familiar.
We can
It's gonna
do
tell
this.
us all this garbage. See, righto, Ollie boy, it's time to learn about fighting with familiars. First off, you've got to pick who's going to fight out of you and your little friend. We go to the trouble of making him, so we best give him a go, eh? Select him, will you?
Here goes.
Alrighty, now let's send him into the fray, shall we? Oh yeah, see that circle at the top left there? That's your familiar stamina gauge. What does it... Wait, what that does is, it shows you how much longer he can fight for, see? The longer you keep him on the go, the shorter stamina gauge you'll get. When it's empty, that means the poor lad's so tired he can't fight anymore. Tragic, eh? So before that happens, you have to call him back to you for a bit of rest, like. Oh, and there's something else about familiars you should know. See this little mark by here? That's his sign. Yeah. So enemies have signs too. It's sort of like a star sign, except there's only 4 of them: sun, moon, star, and planet. And like star signs, different ones get on better. You can use that to help you in battle. Next, let's talk about tricks. The proper powerful abilities, a bit like your spells. And just like spells, they cost MP to use. You can see the cost written next to them. So it's 10 MP for cut loose. What you gotta remember is that you and your familiar share MP and hit points. So we do, okay. So if Emilio uses a trick and takes a big hit, it's your MP and or health points that'll suffer. Crikey, this is a long old lesson, eh? Right, let's finish with the top tip, shall we? Your familiar stamina is always going down, so you'll need to swap with him regularly. You can do that anytime you like by pressing L1. In it. Now I'm gonna stop talking before I put us both to sleep. Too late. It's your turn to sing for your supper. Go on, boy bitch. Okay, we're gonna do cut loose. There we go. Yes, and our familiar also levels up. So now you know how to fight with a familiar, innit? To be a true contender, you'll need to learn when to let your familiar loose and when to take control yourself. I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy. Oh, and when he's not fighting, a little fellow can be found taking it easy in the creature cage. There's so much stuff about this. In the creature cage, you can shower your faithful familiars with delicious treats. There's all kinds of treats to choose from. Some will improve their abilities, and there's other ones that can even teach them new tricks. Tidy. Feed the little blighters enough of what they fancy, and the bonds of familiarity between you will grow, meaning you can boost their abilities even more. Careful not to stuff them too full of sweeties, though. They only end up getting full up. Adoration and moderation, that's the key. It's probably a lot to get your head around, but just remember that the creature cage is where you look after your familiar, and take it from there, innit? The creature cage, got it. I promise to look after him real well, Mr. Drippy. Creature cage is now accessible. So much to this. So much. Oh, I almost forgot we had something we wanted to ask you, your trunkiness. There's a god down in Ding Dong Dell and he's broken-hearted, see? Broken-hearted, you say. Shaddar's evil spirit spreads still further. So you will be needing... And we will, your Ogitude. There's quick you are. You have still got it, didn't it? Ho ho ho. Patience, young Drippy. Of course I have. Let me see now. I know it's here somewhere. Crikey, you're not gone and lost it, have you? Lost it? The insolence. I put it away safely among my uppermost branches. It's just a little tangled up there is all. Ah, well, I seek it out. I have a favor to ask of you. Well, I did mention with a flippin' hurry, didn't I? We haven't got time to go. Mr. Drippy, we should help old Father Oak. He gave us those spells, didn't he? Oh, how very refreshing to meet such a responsible and honest young man. Alright, I get the flippin' message. Go on, what is it you need us for? Well, it's the guardian of these woods, you see. A guardian, eh? What's up with you, old fellow? I'm afraid he has become rather unruly of late, and he is neglecting his duties. Well, that's no good, is it? We better help you sort him out, then. The guardian, he sounds kind of tough. Too right he is. He's way stronger than your average beastie, but you got a familiar on your side now, mon. You'll be fine. And besides, if you're going to take down Shaddar, you can't go out of a bit of light guardian bashing now, can you? Okay, I'll do it. Yeah, I keep saying that. How very kind of you. The guardian can be found in the deepest part of the woods beyond the Whispering Waterfalls. I wish you luck. Okay, we have to do that. But, this spell's now familiars. It's turned into a proper wizard, hey, Ollie boy? I guess I am, huh? Now then, why don't we take a closer look at your new mate, eh? How do I do that, Mr. Drippy? Here's a basic egg, mon. Now listen up. You look at the blah, 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 blah. Friends and familiars menu. Details about you and your familiar's abilities. Looks a bit complicated. And there are very few options kicking about in there, to be fair. But you soon get the hang of it, mon. I hope so. Now you're still new to this wizarding lock, so there's a limit to what you can do in it. But keep fighting monsters, and eventually you'll get stronger. We call that leveling up, see? You'll probably make some new mates before long. And all. So be sure to take a closer look at them, like I showed you. You got it, Mr. Drippy. Oh, jeez. Just let me open a menu. Okay. There. So we want the well-worn sword. And there we go, the giant's tooth. Okay. Now... we go back the way we came. Kinda. Kinda back the way we came. Because there was a fork in the road. There it is. Now we go this way. And we get a loaf of white bread. Alright, on to the next area. The Whispering Waterfalls. I best warn you, old boy, it's absolutely crawling with monsters beyond here. Careful you don't get got before you even get to the Guardian, eh? I'll be fine, Mr. Drippy. I have a familiar to help me now. As brave you are. Don't forget, though, if the going gets tough, don't be afraid to cast Healing Touch. I sure won't. And remember what old Treeface told you, the spells menu is a mere tap of square away. You should try to familiarize yourself with the main menu, too, while you're at it. Don't worry, you're not going to break anything no matter what you press, so have a good old poke around, innit? And when you learn new skills, and new options will come up in the main menu, so keep your eyes peeled and make the most of your new toys. Jeepers, there's so much more there is. You soon get used to it, mon. No worries. Now past the Whispering Waterfalls and onto the Guardian of the Woods we go. Right. Let's go help him get back to normal. Okay. Alright. Here's a Waystone. Fantastic. Okay. I'm gonna save my progress. I'm gonna save over my practice file because... Okay. Okay, so when we come back, the Whispering Waterfall. Bye, everybody.